We now have a new way of measuring the climate impact of agriculture anywhere on Earth. Verra, the world's leading carbon registry, has just approved a new way to quantify soil organic carbon that is radically more affordable, more scalable, and more accessible. We at Perennial have worked hand in hand with Verra over the last 4 years, and we're so proud to have led the development of this guidance. We brought together a group of more than 30 experts worldwide to create VT14, the tool for quantifying soil organic carbon using digital soil mapping. After thousands of hours, millions in R&D, and over 10 rounds of review, we've delivered a standard that is rigorous, registry approved, and ready for quantification worldwide. This is technology that has existed in academic circles for over 2 decades. But now, for the very first time within the verified carbon standard, digital soil mapping can be used to monitor soil carbon stocks and how they're changing over time. This breakthrough makes measurement more precise and way less costly, and it will help unlock the climate finance we need to make the global shift to regenerative agriculture actually possible.
What digital soil mapping does is build on a foundation of mapping soils through space in a way that is portable. By portable, what I mean is that the technology can work anywhere in the world. It doesn't depend on an academic history of soil science or agronomy or biogeochemistry in that location. In order for the technology to be applicable, you simply need to be able to develop an empirical machine learning model that's going to work for that location.
Here's how it works. Every digital soil map begins on the ground. We start by identifying every ranch, farm, and field. In some of them, we collect an efficient but detailed set of ground-validated soil samples that tell us today's carbon content and how it's changing. Most measurement approaches stop here, with only a few data points per field. But within each and every farm, there's a whole ecosystem that can't be captured by just a few points. That's why we built Atlas SOC, the world's most advanced digital soil mapping framework. Using a breakthrough in satellite imagery, we can divide every field into a high-resolution grid of pixels, leaving no part of the landscape untouched. Let's zoom into one of these pixels. Beneath it are hundreds of biological, physical, and chemical processes that are happening all the time. Atlas SOC analyzes each of them by fusing satellite and environmental data from the past 2 decades to create a 3D ecological data cube. This data cube, plus carefully selected lab-analyzed soil samples, feeds an AI-powered model that predicts soil carbon and sequestration for every pixel in the grid, filling in the gaps between and around the soil samples. This gives us hundreds to thousands of times more SOC data points. Every prediction is calibrated and validated, producing a verifiable output of soil organic carbon and measurement uncertainty, in line with third-party standards like Verra VT14. With Atlas SOC, we leverage each soil sample to its full potential, so we can see the complete picture of what is happening on the ground. That means higher accuracy, fewer soil samples, lower costs, and a better experience for farmers and ranchers that puts more dollars in their hands to drive regenerative change. This happens every year. Atlas SOC runs over time, tracking progress and changes over the life of each project. And by incorporating more soil samples or integrating with other ecosystem models, like biogeochemical models, we can maximize accuracy and flexibility for each project's goals and requirements. And the best part, it works anywhere. Imagine a world where we understand the soils on every ranch, farm, and field, down to every single pixel. That is how we unlock climate finance and accelerate regenerative impact globally. That is the power of Atlas SOC, and it's what we are enabling here at Perennial. This milestone would not have been possible without the Verra team, our industry and scientific experts in our working groups, and all of our contributors. Together, we've created a turning point. With registry-grade digital soil mapping now approved, we can scale carbon projects in regenerative agriculture in every region in the world. We at Perennial are grateful to have led this work with Verra, and we're even more excited to see how it unlocks real climate action in the decades to come.